Man, I see everybody in the uproar because Angel Reese is on the 2K cover. Everybody's hot. Everybody's mad. And everybody goes back to Caitlin Clark. Why do it gotta always go back to Caitlin Clark? Why any praise Angel Reese get, it's gotta deal with Caitlin Clark? Like, why we can't separate the two? And this person have their career, this person have their career, and we judge them on their career. Like, don't do the same thing we do with LeBron. Like, don't bring up everything great about Caitlin and then talk about Angel. Like, we shouldn't do that. Like, if we're gonna speak on factual things, we gotta talk about what Angel Reese been doing lately in the WNBA. She was voted player of the week. Like, what she's been doing with these rebounds, getting 15 rebounds over every game, these recent games. Like, she been balling. And you got to give her props. One thing about a person is, like Angel Reese, Angel Reese ain't hit her ceiling. I think she's still climbing. She still got a lot to do. She got a lot to gain. She got a lot to grow on. And what Caitlin Clark been doing this year, she been having a bad season. And she's on a better team. Her team been still winning without her. But she been having a bad season, man. I think she been on the drought from the three-pointer. Was ridiculous. It was like 1 for 25 at one time. Like, she was on a super-duper drought. And I know she shoot that three ball deep, but she was on a crazy drought. You know what I'm saying? But Angel Reese, we point out every flaw. And I think she just a little pretty black girl. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is, man. She's a pretty female. She's aesthetically pleasing. And she flaunts it. She gets online. She shows it off. And then she gets out her hoop. Like, regardless of it, she's only, 6'3"? And she rebounds like, it's a lot of women. And she got a woman on her team, Cardosa, bigger than her. And how Angel Reese has an eye for the ball. Like, she knows where the ball gonna land and rebound it. And every year you find, like, even in the NBA, you will find somebody who kind of like a Dennis Rodman. He wasn't a big guy. He can rebound. Like, you got I can't even think of his name. He used to play for Detroit. I can't even think of his name right now. My mind went a little blank. I'm just getting out work. Y'all forgive me. But you have a lot of people who compete like that. You know what I'm saying? And she got a knack for rebounding the ball. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can say them are me bounds. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's missing and getting the rebound. But how she been looking lately and how she's improving, sky's the limit. I'm looking at her game and I say the sky's the limit. Like, she came into the WNBA as a star too. So we got to stop disrespecting her like she rolled on somebody's coattail. Because the only reason we look at Caitlin like we look at Caitlin, because she's the Angel Reese is the counter to her. Like, you got to have a Larry Bird and you got to have a Magic Johnson. And it does well when both of them are different color. You know what I'm saying? Because now you can pit them against each other, which you shouldn't be doing. But a lot of times it always been things like the great white hype and stuff like that. Since basketball, boxing, or anything, it's always been that kind of push where we kind of put the athlete against each other, and we sometimes we start the competition. We start the who's better. And the weird thing about it, these two people don't even play the same position. They game ain't even alike. Like, Caitlin is a point guard shooter, Angel Reese is a rebounder, and she play by the post. So I don't even know why we keep comparing them to each other, but I done got way off topic. What I got on her to talk about, congratulations to Angel Reese for getting this 2K cover. Well deserved. She worked her butt off too. She been breaking a lot of records too. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. I know everybody gonna be like, Caitlin Clark. Now, if you ask me, I would have did a dual cover. I would have did a Angel Reese. I would have did a Caitlin Clark. And I would have just did that like that. To me, that would have sold more copies, because the rivalry is what pushes everybody to talk about them, to even entertain a conversation. You know what I'm saying? But what Angel Reese been doing, y'all got to give it up to this. She been hooping. She been doing her thing. What she been doing in the WNBA lately, she been hooping. You got to give it up. You can't keep hating, because if you're being a hater, you just a hater. I think, a lot of times, like, it's like a Christian Laettner thing. Like, Christian Laettner, listen to this. Christian Laettner was an okay college basketball player. I'm not going to lie. But I never trust them Duke guys like that. Lately, Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving, Zion, you know what I'm saying? But I never looked at Christian Laettner and all of them. I never, and you gotta look, Christian Laettner got picked on a dream team over Shaquille O'Neal. Like, come on. It's like they want to push this, oh, he's going to be the guy. And it ends up not happening. And y'all look crazy every time. Her 2K cover is well-deserved, well-earned. She been working her butt off. What she been doing in the WNBA is respect to her. It's not a flashy, pretty game like Caitlyn, because Caitlyn handles the ball. She shoots the ball. Everybody now, they obsessed with shooting. You go to AAU tournaments, all them kids do is shoot the ball. No more fast breaks. So a post player's not going to get the respect they usually would have got years ago. But she did her thing, and now she's on the 2K cover. And a lot of people going to be mad, but it is what it is. Hey, lady, get your money, do your thing, and keep balling out, man. How do y'all feel about Angel Reese being on a 2K cover? Did she earn it? Did she deserve it? She showed it, earned it, and she showed deserve it. So, like, comment, subscribe on my video. I'm out.